Hey, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill we're making a delicious wood-planked smoked brie on the Weber kettle, and it's delicious. And just like always, I'm going to put all the show notes for you in the description box below, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this cook. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. And other than that, let's get into the cook. So today we're cooking up something that's a little bit different than what you normally might see on this channel, but this is something that you just can't live without during the holiday season. And so today we're going to be making this delicious wood-planked smoked brie. This is some high-quality, award-winning brie cheese from Natural Pastures right here in my hometown. And so if you don't have this, make sure to get a good brie because it will make a difference. You're also going to need a wood plank, and this one is a maple plank from Wildwood Grilling. I've been soaking it for about an hour, which is what's recommended. I also have some delicious hot red pepper jelly to top the brie with. I have some French bread, some grapes to pair it all with, and an apple just to slice later on. And so to get started with this cook, we're first of all going to take our wheel of brie and we're going to open this up. So once you have your brie unwrapped, you want to take a quick visual of it to make sure there isn't any cracks in the brie, because if there is, that brie that's inside will just ooze out because we are heating it and it will become molten and gooey. So this one looks great, and so I'm going to grab our wood plank and I'm just going to dry off the outside a little bit, just so it's not soaking wet. There we go. And then I'm going to place this brie directly in the center, just like that. And there's not really anything else you need to do at this point. And so let's go ahead and get the Weber kettle cooking around medium heat. So to set up our grill today, I removed the water reservoir from the Sloan's here, and then I put in about a half a chimney of briquettes and I got them fully lit. I then closed the lid to allow those coals just to stabilize a little bit around that medium heat mark. So with our grill set up and ready for cooking, let's go ahead and get this brie onto the grill directly over the coals. So using this method where we're putting that plank directly over the coals, what's going to happen is that wood plank is going to start to smolder a little bit, just providing a little bit of that smoky flavor that we're looking for in this brie. And so with it on the grill, let's close the lid. And we're going to let it cook for about 10 minutes time, and at that point we're going to come back and top it with that delicious hot red pepper jelly. Alright, so we've hit that 10-minute mark now, and so let's open up the grill and take a look at our brie. Oh yes, look at this. You can see our plank is doing its job. It has a little bit of a bow, which is what you're going to expect when you're using a wood plank like this. It's got some nice color. When I press on it just slightly, you can see that the inside is all gooey and molten, and so this is the perfect time to add our hot red pepper jelly. So I'm going to take a couple spoonfuls of this and just rest it on top, just carefully. You don't want to damage the outside of the brie wheel. And then with our jelly placed on top, we're going to close the lid and we're going to continue cooking this to allow that jelly just to soften and just ooze all over top of that brie wheel. It's going to be so good. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare our board. We're going to start by slicing our apples. Then we'll grab our French bread and I'll take some slices out of this as well. All right, that's pretty good. And so let's go ahead and check up on our brie. Oh, nice, look at that. You can see it is running out just a little bit, so we'll get this off onto the indirect side. I'm gonna let it hang out here for a number of minutes just to allow it to cool down, because if we went into it right now, it would be piping hot and you would just burn your mouth. And so I'm gonna let it cool, I'm gonna build my board, and then we'll come back to get ready for the taste test. So our wood plank brie looks amazing. We had a little bit just ran out, but it's not the end of the world because we're gonna eat that up anyways. I paired it with some grapes, some apple slices, and some bread to go with it. If you're serving this at a party, serve it with whatever you prefer. But let's go for the taste test because I can't wait. Here we go. Oh man, yeah, so good. We'll add some more of this red pepper jelly on the side. All right, grab some of this, some of that red pepper jelly. Oh my goodness. This is just so nostalgic. All these flavors just remind me of Christmas and New Year's. Make sure to give it a try this year because this is gonna be a crowd favorite for sure. It's got all those great components from that creaminess and richness from the brie, that little bit of smokiness, and then that spiciness and sweetness from that red pepper jelly. I'm telling you, this is so good. You wanna check it out for sure. So that's how you make that creamy and delicious smoked brie on those wood planks. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it for sure. Hey, if you wanna see more barbecue videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Also, special thank you to all my patrons out there who help make this channel possible. Until next time, keep those coals lit and get cooking.